What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm just going to be talking about why I think Spider-Man will not be becoming the new Iron Man. So let's get right into it. So Spider-Man Homecoming was a great movie, and honestly, I was thinking about this video. I just really want to break down Spider-Man Homecoming and kind of tell you guys what I think that movie was about. So in my opinion, I think the movie was about Peter Parker wanting to become something more, but in the end settling to become something less. Because of course, throughout the entire movie, his one goal was to become an Avenger. Because before Spider-Man Homecoming was Captain America: Civil War. He had just teamed up with part of the Avengers, and he was like on a really good high. But after he came home, he still wanted to have those missions. He still wanted to be on those big missions. He wanted something big, even though he was so new into it. So that's kind of where I got that phrase, Peter Parker wanted to become something more, but he was settling for something less. He decided to become the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And, part of that was because of Tony Stark. Tony Stark was kind of, reaching into him, I guess, in a way, trying to make him into the right hero, but he has to start small. So I guess you could say that movie was kind of Peter Parker becoming Iron Man, I guess you could say, or kind of being trained to become Iron Man, I guess. Of course, then after that, he actually became an Avenger in Avengers Infinity War, and then he came back in Avengers Endgame. So pretty cool. But I definitely do not think that Spider-Man Far From Home is going to be that movie where he's going to replace Iron Man. Because through this whole series, he's kind of been living in Iron Man's shadow, I guess you could say. Iron Man's kind of been training him, kind of making a mini Iron Man out of him. But now since Iron Man is gone, Peter Parker is going to have to decide what kind of hero he wants to be, not what kind of hero, Tony Stark was kind of making him to be. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. Tony Stark was definitely helping Peter Parker, because Peter Parker did not have a role model. Uncle Ben was dead, so it was just him and Aunt May. So having that male role model in his life was definitely good. But now since that male role model is gone, he is going to have to take more care of himself and decide what kind of hero he wants to become. Not an Iron Man per se, but a Spider-Man. So I definitely think this movie will be the movie that we get to see Peter Parker become the Spider-Man that we've all wanted to see. He has been through so much, from, being snapped and turned to dust, to, being an Avenger, to so many things. He's matured so much that now he's deciding, who am I? I used to be, in Iron Man's shadow. I used to kind of be, a mini Iron Man, but now since he's gone and he's no longer kind of pushing me in the direction he wants me to go, what direction do I want to go? So I cannot wait to see what this character is going to do. I can't wait to see Spider-Man and how he's going to become the Spider-Man that we've all wanted to see. So that's just kind of my idea on that. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. You guys have an amazing day.
Oh, Ned, the costume looks great.
She knows. I told her.
I figured it out.
Spider-Man Far From Home.
I'm no longer, but it's not a competition.
Cool.
Starts July 2nd, rated PG-13.